Go shawty, it's your death day. We gonna party like it's your death day. Cause you know we don't give a fuck unless it's your death day.
It's almost time. The clock is ticking. Be in front of your TV sets for the horathon.
It's showtime.
Hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Ryan T here, and I'm gonna review Death Day. Alright guys, like with all my new reviews on new releases, I'm gonna keep this one short, simple, and to the point. So, let's get it started. Alright guys, I'm gonna make this one spoiler free, and like I just said, fucking 2 seconds ago, gonna keep it short, simple, and to the point. Alright guys, let's get it started! You see what I did there? If you know what Death Day is, you'll notice what I did there.
We are not amused.
Alright guys, now we're really gonna get into it. Alright, Death Day is a horror, kind of like a horror thriller comedy wrapped into one, / mystery. It's all those things wrapped into one movie. And I have to say, it kind of executes all of those things pretty well. I mean, the lead actress is pretty fucking good in this movie. If it wasn't for her, this movie wouldn't have not been as good as I found it to be. It would have been corny, not awesome, not fun whatsoever. This lead actress, I'm gonna put her name here on the bottom because I don't know her name as of recording this, but I'm gonna put her name right here on the bottom, and this is what she looks like. So this actress, like I was saying, she really brings this movie home. Her performance in the movie is fucking awesome. Like as you learn about her character, you realize, oh shit, she's kind of a fucking asshole. But like every good movie, she progresses, she gets a little bit better, she starts to notice herself like, oh man, I've been being kind of a fucking asshole. So that's pretty good. There's character development in this movie, there's character progression in this movie, and you more or less give a shit about the main character. You care if she figures out what's going on with her. So that's good about the movie. It's always good when you care about the characters in the movie. As for negative things for this film, one negative thing I can say about this movie was it may have been a little bit longer than it needed to be. They could have shaved off like a good 10-15 minutes there, because I feel like this girl in this movie, she's smart. She's smarter than your average female in distress in a horror movie. She's kind of has a little bit going on upstairs. So I feel like this character would have solved the murder, her murder, a lot quicker than she did. I feel like maybe by the 3rd or 4th day she would have been able to solve this. But then again, they had to stretch this out to make it a full-length feature movie, and I understand that. It's a very small gripe, but that's one of the gripes I have with the film. She could have easily just like knocked out this person that was trying to kill her, and then just like flipped up the mask and been like, "Ha! It's you! You're the one that's fucking with me!" But she never really does that until at the end when she pieces together like, "Oh shit, it was you! You're the one that did this!" But I have to say, when she has that moment of like, "Oh, I get it now," the audience was also having that moment of, "Oh, I get it now." Because the movie really does throw a curveball at you. You think the movie's going to end one way, and it ends a totally different way, which I really enjoyed. I remember, it just happened like 10 minutes ago, but as I was walking out of the movie theater, I literally said out loud, I was like, huh.
What a twist!
I felt like, for once, it was actually a good twist. It wasn't like an M. Night Shyamalan where like, fucking stupid, it was just a dream, the whole thing. It was actually a good payoff. The twist was a good payoff. Another thing about this film is that, again, I can't stress enough that it could have been cut off like a good 10-15 minutes. And also, there's this one kind of like little subplot that doesn't really go anywhere. So that's kind of a little bit like, Argh! And I don't really want to get into that subplot because it's kind of spoilers. It's very integral to the fucking movie as a whole. But you know what? Long story short, happy Death Day. Should you go watch it? Should you go see it? Yeah, fuck yeah. I recommend it. If you could drink a beer while watching it, I recommend doing that, because this is one of those movies where you can sit around with your friends and laugh and be like, "Oh my god, that fucking happened. Oh shit, that was the person doing this." It's a very It's one of those movies where you can show it to anybody. You can show it to your little sister, your little brother, your grandma, your mom, your dad. I mean, it's literally one of those movies anybody can watch and be comfortable with it. But is it perfect? No. So my final verdict for this film, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It was super enjoyable. The lead actress was really good. It had some funny moments, and there was actually some pretty cool, interesting deaths. I mean, and the movie also was pretty self-aware. It knew that it had a corny premise, and it knew that, hey, we can only go so far with this. And so I think this is literally a one-off. There's not going to be Happy Death Day 2. I feel like that'd be overkill, no pun intended. And also I feel like the story very much has an end. Well, that's my thoughts on Happy Death Day. Have you seen Happy Death Day? Are you going to see it? If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And let me know what you thought about this video. Alright guys, like always, I'll see you in the next one.